What is going on, guys? I'm Malvin here, and this is episode 16 of Brighton's Let's Play. Today, we are going to be facing Blackburn and Everton in our final two games of the season, and really hope that Manchester City will be sleeping up against Newcastle in their final match of the season. Man City had an early kickoff, and they have actually beaten Bournemouth 5-2. So the pressure is actually on us right now. We will have to win against Blackburn. This is a must-win game against them. All right, so just to keep the pressure on Manchester City, if you look at the league table right now, right, we are 5 points behind Man City. If we win against Blackburn, we will reduce the deficit to 2 points. All right, and at the end of this season, right, it's gonna be Man City will be facing Newcastle away from home. So hopefully, although Newcastle they are actually underperforming this season, they find themselves in the 13th position. Hopefully, they will have what it takes to beat Manchester City and give the title to us. But before all of that happen, right, before we even think about being the champion, we will have to win against Blackburn and Everton today. Blackburn, our first opponent for today, they are struggling in the Premier League. They have actually been relegated from the Premier League, so they actually don't have anything to play for. So I really hope, this is just going to be a routine win for us, and I'm going to be playing our second 11 for this game. And this is a team that is going to be facing Blackburn today. It's going to be Nicholas Heddle in goal. Our four defenders are going to be Patrick Dorgo, Lewis Dunk, Adam Webster, and Wenderson. Carlos Baleba will be our deep-lying playmaker behind Matt O'Reilly in the midfield. João Felix, Enkiso, and Solimash will be behind Marcos Leonardo. And you know what, João Felix, right? The moment he starts this match, we will be confirming his transfer from Atletico Madrid. We actually had this loan option that if he played 10 leagues game, right? 10 league game, he will be signed for a measly 14.75 million. To be honest, at the start of his loan tenure, right, I was actually really thinking about whether to sign him or not, because we have actually agreed quite a massive offer with, massive contract with him. It is about 10 to 11 million, per year that I was supposed to pay him. But his recent performance, right, I've actually changed my mind. In 9 appearances that he had for us, right, 5 goal contribution with an average rating of 7.05. He is actually really good, playing as our left attacking midfielder. So, you know what? Let's just submit the team and let's confirm the transfer of João Felix. That is our first transfer done for season 3. Alright, guys, so like I mentioned in the intro just now, this is a must-win game. If we even get a draw against Blackburn, right, our dream of winning the Premier League is seriously going to be gone. To be honest, right, this is the best time to be, winning the Premier League, because in this season 2, right, the likes of, Liverpool, they are not playing well. Newcastle is also not playing well. They are finding themselves in the mid-table. We are basically competing with the likes of, obviously Man City is still there, but we are actually competing with the likes of Aston Villa, West Ham United, for the top 4. If you look at the league table right now, right, yeah, look at the top 4 here, these 3 teams should not be here, though, which is us. Aston Villa and West Ham should not be here. Arsenal is also, underperforming this season. They still have a outside chance of getting into the top 4, but let's see at the end of the season what is going to happen, right? But yeah, this is the best chance for us to win the Premier League. I doubt, in season 3, right? With Liverpool looking for a new manager, obviously they are going to be spending, buying new players as well. I don't think Newcastle is going to have 2 bad seasons in a row. Manchester United didn't do well as well. Chelsea is also in the 10th place. Tottenham is also underperforming. Yeah, we really need to take this chance and hopefully we can be the Premier League champion today. All right, so now João Felix in the penalty box, but that was an awful shot by him and it's going to be a goal kick for Blackburn. Guys, there's another 5 more minutes left for the first half to end, and to be honest, it's not looking good for us. We only have 1 shot on target with 7 shots off target, and João Felix is actually on a 6.3 already. You know what? I'm not going to wait any longer to make my sub. Sorry for João Felix. We have already confirmed your transfer, which I'm starting to regret right now, to be honest. But I'm going to bring in Ansu Fati for him. All right, so Ansu Fati, as you guys know, is one of our best left, winger. And I'm not sure whether we are going to be able to keep hold to Ansu Fati, in the summer transfer window. He actually have a minimum release clause of 93 million. All right, although there's no, he's already been wanted by Manchester City. This is not going good. If Manchester City sign Ansu Fati, I think that is going to be it. I don't think we will get to win the Premier League ever In how many seasons that we play, I really don't think that will be possible anymore. And Louis Dunk has gave us a lead, at the start of the second half, 50 minutes in, and we are leading this game. Blackburn nil, Brighton 1. Okay, it's going to be a throw in here for Blackburn to Leonard. Leonard, oh, Ansu Fati, that was a good tackle by him, but we still don't have the possession yet. Now, Britain to Carter. Carter playing the long ball, but it just got past everyone and straight to Heddle's hand. Okay, Heddle, what is he going to do? Is he going to be playing it long or short to our centre backs? What is he doing? Why are you taking so long? It is not it's not a rocket science or anything. Now Enkiso is with the possession. Now, can we launch an attack? He took a shot, and that was a good save by Pierce. Is it Pierce or Pass? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna call him Pierce. All right, so I'm gonna shout demand more here. It's 60 minutes. I know we are leading this match, but we are only leading it with one goal. So that is not giving me a lot of confidence, guys. Let's make some subs here. Solly Marsh is not playing well. It's on a 6.5. I'm going to bring in Rooney Baji for him. Carlos Baleba is on a 6.7. Let's bring in Billy Gilmore. You know what? Let's play Billy Gilmore as our central midfielder, and Matt O'Reilly can play as our defensive midfielder. And you know what? Other than that, not maybe Wenderson is on a 6.6, right? Let's bring in Tariq Lamptey. We have already done 4 subs in total here. Can we score another goal and just calm my nerves a little bit? Ansu Fati headed it towards Marcos Leonardo, but it was intercepted by Blackburn's defender there. Now, Britain on the right hand side tried to look for Leonard, intercepted by Patrick Dorgu, and Matt O'Reilly is with the possession now to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati dribbling past the defender, a lot of space. Is he going to take a shot? He got fouled, but oh my god, referee says play on, and that was not a good shot. It was a good attempt to a goal, but it was still off target. Guys, seriously, there's another 12 more minutes to go. I'm really afraid, with how it happened against Bayern Munich, right? In the last episode, right? This one goal lead, it's not giving me a lot of confidence. Now, Patrick Dorgu won back the possession for us, and Ansu Fati on the left hand side. He's really fast. Look at that. The defenders are actually struggling to get a hold on him, but Billy Gilmore makes it 2-0 for us, and that is it. Seriously, this is going to be the confirmation of our win here. It is 2-0, and I doubt Blackburn has what it takes to come back, and force a draw. I really hope I'm not going to regret saying that. And look at that shot by Billy Gilmore. The keeper actually got a hand into the ball, but it was just too strong of a shot, right, that he just could not keep it out. Alright guys, so the win has been confirmed, and like I mentioned to you guys just now, if we win against Blackburn, we will be 2 points behind Manchester City. And I really hope that Newcastle will win against them. That's the only thing I need from them right now, guys. Seriously, just do me a favor. Beat Manchester City. The transfer of João Felix has been confirmed, and we are going to be paying him a wages of 10 million to be our squad player in season 3. And look at this, we have qualified for the Champions League, and that means our board has set the initial budget. Let's have a look at it. Alright, so we are going to have a wage budget of 140 million and a transfer budget of 73 million, guys. This is going to be huge. We are currently spending 110 million, we are committed to be spending, 110 million. And yeah, we are going to have an excess of 30 million, of wage budget, for us to spend. And on top of that, a transfer budget of 74 million. You know what? There's only one thing left. Let's go and win the Premier League. Alright guys, so this is the team that will be playing our final match of Season 2. It's going to be Lucas Perry in goal. Our 4 defenders are going to be Sergio Gomez, Pavlovic, Joan Ford and Tariq Lamptey. Andre will be our deep lying playmaker behind Billy Gilmore, Ansu Fati, Smith Rowe. Rooney Baji will be behind Marcos Leonardo. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. Alright guys, so I'm going to be looking at the league table, looking at the latest score in the whole game here today, because although we can win 10-0 against Everton, it will still not matter if Manchester City doesn't lose to Newcastle. Alright, so it's going to be Joan Ford right now to Lucas Perry. Perry is going to be playing it to Pavlovic. Pavlovic, can we seriously, score early goal, just calm my nerve a little bit so that we can just focus on the Manchester City's game and see what's going on there, right? Okay, now Tariq Lamptey with a header trying to look for Ansu Fati. He's in the penalty box. On the left-hand side, found a pass to Smith Rowe. His shot was actually deflected off the defender and they have cleared it, but we got back into the possession again, and the highlight just ended. And it's going to be a throw in here immediately after the first highlight there just now. And now Onana for Everton in the midfield, playing it long, trying to look for Vega, intercepted by Gomez. Now Gomez playing it back to Lucas Perry, to Juan Foyt, Foyt to Gilmore, Gilmore back to Juan Foyt, to Tariq Lamptey on the right hand side. He has been one of the best, to be honest. I actually signed Wenderson, thinking that he was going to be an upgrade to the right back position. To be honest, he has been a little bit underwhelming, and Tariq Lamptey has been holding on his own. No, although with this new signing that we had, right, I was just I was just complimenting Tariq Lamptey, and he was the reason that we conceded in the 10 minute here. Look at that. Yeah, Tariq Lamptey, he's a bit short there, So obviously, aerial duel is. Hey, no, that was not Lamptey's fault. Who was that? Is that Billy Gilmore? That was Rooney Baji. Yeah, he's also a short player. Oh my god, this is not boding well for us. We are losing in our most important match right now. What are we doing? Riquelme trying to look for Vega there. Okay, headed clear by our defender, but they still have the possession. Now Patterson. Oh, he found a cross to Vega there just now. Lucky for us that did not went in. Okay, now Pavlovic. Okay, we have an uphill battle here on our hands. We really need to take charge here. Smith Rowe now to Billy Gilmore, Rooney Baji. We have a really good lineup. Although we have a very young squad and everything, but compared to Everton, we should be doing better here. And Gilmore, I'm not sure how they are giving the credit to Marcos Leonardo. I think the shot actually deflected off Marcos Leonardo and went in. There was no chance for Jordan Pickford there to make that save, and it is 1-1. My goodness, 15 minutes in, and we have already watched two goals go in. Yeah, it was actually deflected off, Marcos Leonardo, and yep, bad luck for Gilmore. It is still 1-1. Okay, it's going to be a free kick here. Gomez. Oh my god, he tried to play this shot to Pavlovic. It was intercepted by Brainwade. Now Michaelenko. Michaelenko playing it back to Jordan Pickford. Pickford taking his time, there's no one contesting him for the possession there. He took his time playing it long to McNeil. He have already scored one goal against us. So we really need to beware with McNeil here. And now Billy Gilmore on the midfield, passing it to Ansu Fati, back to Andre now. Andre to Ansu Fati again. Okay, taking his time. Found a pass to Tariq Lamptey. He have a lot of space for him to run. He cut in. Is he going to be taking a shot? He took a shot and he scored his third goal of the season. Like I mentioned to you just now, I signed Wenderson, for an upgrade in the right back position. But Tariq Lamptey has been a very good competitor on the right hand side. He have really shown up, this season, and he have been playing even better than Wenderson, to be honest. Wenderson might have all the attributes, all the good attributes and everything, right? But on field, it has been Tariq Lamptey, doing good for us. Okay, so now, oh my god, Man City is already leading by 2 goals. It's goal from Erling Haaland and Mateus Nunes. And Andre have scored his 4th goal of the season to make it 3-1. But if Newcastle doesn't win against Manchester City, we are not winning the Premier League. Seriously, coming into the end of the season, right? Knowing that it is Man City that needs a win, right? I knew it was a very, very tall order, because yeah, Man City doesn't lose game easily. Okay, all right. So yeah, let's see. Okay, Newcastle have already, they have actually reduced the deficit. They have scored their goal, and it is 2-1 right now in the game of Newcastle and Manchester City. Okay, now Rooney Baji, can he makes it 4? He makes it 4-1 for us. It is quite good. We are stat padding against this Everton team. But if you realize, right, it is quite good for us because our goal difference is actually better than Manchester City. If Man City draw against Newcastle, according to the goal difference, we will be winning the league title. But for that to happen, Newcastle will have to equalize. All right, so yeah, all eyes on Newcastle right now. We need to have a live feed of St. James Parks right now, and see what's going on in that game as well. Now, Tariq Lamptey, can we make it 5-1? Rooney Baji, oh my god, that was a great block by Brainwet. And now it is going to be a corner kick for us at the end of the first half. Now, Gomez trying to look for someone in the near post there, but yeah, it is still going to be a corner here. It was cleared by Everton's defender. Now Rooney Baji And who is this right now? Ansu Fati. Yeah, play it to them, man. Play it to them. Let them take a shot. We are leading by 3 goals right now. We can actually afford to experiment. Oh, Smith Rowe. That was a chance for him to score a goal there, but yeah, he just could not do it. Okay, so now the first half score is 4-1 to us. We are doing well. We have actually put this game into bed right now. I'm just worried about the game against of Newcastle against Manchester City. What is going on right now in that? It is still 2-1 to Manchester City. Come on, Newcastle. Equalize. Equalize for me. Come on, do a brother a favor. Now Vega for Everton. Okay, he's on the right hand side. What are we doing? Come on, block him. Okay, that was a good tackle by Gomez, but he could not win the possession back. And Onana, oh my god, his shot actually hits the post and went into McNeil just now. But we won back the possession, and now Braithwaite. Okay, so it's gonna be a free kick taken by Tariq Lamptey. He's gonna be playing it short to Juan Foyt. Now Lamptey to Andre. Andre back to Pavlovic. Okay, we are playing a good passing play here, trying to look for a space. Pavlovic went all the way up there in the left wing and he found a cross to Marcos Leonardo, but unfortunately he could not keep his header on target. And I think I just saw, the recent events, right? I think Manchester City have already leading the game with the score 3-1. All right, it is looking less likely that Manchester City is going to be losing the title at the end of the match here today. I don't think it's going to happen. But let's just focus into our game. Yeah, it is 3-1 right now, and I don't think Newcastle has what it takes to beat this Manchester City team. Marcos Leonardo is actually injured right now, so I'm going to be bringing Enkiso. Enkiso can play on the left hand side, and Ansu Fati can come in and play as our striker up front. Okay, Juan Foyt is on a 6.7. Let's bring in Luis Dunk. He has been our most loyal servant of this club, playing his whole career for Brighton. Let's give him a game time, because come season 3, right, with his physical dropping, he is going to be a backup, most probably a emergency backup, for us. So yeah, let's give him, some game time here today, at the final game day of season 2. All right. Yeah, it is not going to be possible for us to win the league right now. All right. So yeah, let's just wait until the end of the game, and let's see, if Newcastle have done any miracle, right, in the dying minute of these matches. Okay, now Ansu Fati playing it back to Pavlovic. Pavlovic to Luis Dunk. Luis Dunk all the way back to Lucas Perry here. Pavlovic again with the possession to Billy Gilmore. Billy Gilmore back to Pavlovic. Okay, we're playing a passing play here right now, and Luis Dunk is with the possession to Sergio Gomez. Sergio Gomez to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe to Billy Gilmore. Okay, now Enkiso in the penalty box. Oh my god. Guys, we have won the... How did we win the league? Seriously? Did we win the Premier League? Oh my god, the Newcastle really drew against Manchester City. Because to be honest, I did not see any update in the latest score. Oh my god, we have won the Premier League. What? Oh, we have won the Premier League in season 2 of Brighton's Let's Play. How did that happen? I'll really have to go on and check the latest score later on. Once we are done with this with this trophy presentation. We have done the double, the domestic double this season. We have won the Premier League and we have won the Carabao Cup as well. What happened to Man City? Oh my god, guys, look at this. Newcastle actually equalized in the 94th minute to stop Manchester City from winning the league. Oh my god, this is what dreams are made of, right? And look at the top 4 this season, oh my god, it's Brighton as the champion, Man City in the second place, Aston Villa third, and West Ham fourth. Oh, this is such a weird season. And I'm really, really happy, guys, that seriously, that I actually managed to win the Premier League with this Brighton team in season 2 of our Brighton's Let's Play. Oh my god. I, I seriously can't believe it, Livramento actually scored a last minute goal to equalize for us. I really can't justify how happy am I, to see we have two trophies at the end of season two here, a Premier League and a Carabao Cup. So the new signings that we have done, what is going on here? Okay. All right. So our best signing has gone to Lucas Perry, of course, he has been such a vital player, to our team. If you look at this, 10 clean sheet in the Premier League, in 25 appearances, right? The only thing I'm not really happy is the 26 goal conceded. All right. He played really well for us with an average, I think, of 7.14, and he is actually wanted by Al Etihad. Are they going to be signing him? Will I sell him, if they come in with an offer? Patrick Dorgo, our new signing, we signed him for 17 million. He was supposed to be our backup left back, and he has been playing really well for us, 7.20 average rating. Rooney Baji also, we only spent 9 million for him, and he had 21 goal contribution for us. Obviously, next season he's going to be even better. He has been seriously developing really, really well. He have a little bit of a potential for him to realize. Let's see what is he going to do next season. And Ansu Fati, our I think our most expensive player, 55 million. We spent on him. 22 goal contribution on the left hand side for us. Only 22 years old. He's actually wanted by Manchester City and AC Milan. I doubt he's going to be going to AC Milan. He have a release clause for 93 million. So I think he might be leaving. All right. And Nicholas Heddle, our new backup goalkeeper, we only signed him for 7.75 million. And he did quite well as well. All right. So if you look at his yeah, in 14 appearances in the Premier League, he also managed to keep 6 clean sheet. Amazing for him. Average rating of 7.06. And in all of the competition, he actually have 7 clean sheet for us. All right. He's also a young goalkeeper, 24 years old. So hopefully he will develop better as well next season. All right. So this season we actually sold Pascal, to Al Duhail, for 5 million. We even sold Mitoma to Real Madrid for 50 million, who we actually had the last laugh when we knocked them out of the Champions League. Van Heck also left. Igor, we sold the likes of Jason Weir, Jason Steele, Dennis Undav. There was a lot of clear out, this season. And I think next season there will be a lot of players leaving us as well. All right, so let's look at the season's result. The board are super happy. We got an A plus for being the champion of Premier League. All right, so when you look at this, at the start of the season, right, we did not really started well. We had with the likes of West Ham United, Everton, where we lost 3-1 to them. We even lost to Newcastle. We were actually struggling a little bit, and yeah, toward the end of the season, right, especially look at this. I think the last 9 games, we actually won 9 games in a row. In our bid to winning the Premier League. So yeah, fair play to the team. All right, but like I mentioned just now, we were very lucky because the other teams were underperforming this season. In the Champions League was also amazing. We got an A minus. We got all the way until the semi final where we lost to Bayern Munich. All right, so I really don't want to talk about it. All right, so who is our top goal scorer for the Premier League? Yeah, it's Jeremy Sarmiento. Okay, so FA Cup we got knocked out in the quarterfinal by Manchester United, and we won the Carabao Cup as well. Alright, so our biggest win in the season was a win. 6-0 win against Newcastle. Our match to remember, this is the match that we actually, helped us to win the league. If you look at this, Bernardo Silva got sent off in the 85 minutes and Sarmiento scored in the 91st minute to get us this win. This was the moment we won the league, Che. So our reputation have actually increased a little bit, from national to continental, which is great. And our annual revenue have also increased due to the fact that we were playing in the Champions League. So I really hope that next season it will increase more. The broadcast revenue, I don't know how come it dropped from last season. We actually went all the way to the semi-final of the Champions League, and I don't know what happened there. All right, so Ansu Fati have actually sold the most shirts for us, which is great. What followed by Evan Ferguson, Smith Rowe, Billy Gilmore, and Louis Dunk. All right, so this is our best 11. When we look at this, why is Ansu Fati not there? Ansu Fati should be here. I know, maybe because Sarmiento actually had 23 goal contribution. I think that could be one of the reasons why he is ahead of Ansu Fati there. All right, but other than that, I think I would not really judge the team. But the only thing I'm not happy is we signed two new defenders this season, Pavlovic and Juan Foyt, and both of them are not here. It is still Louis Dunk and Adam Webster. I'm not happy on that. All right, so Andre is still there. Billy Gilmore, Sarmiento, Enkiso, Rooney Baji, Evan Ferguson. Just the usual suspect. All right, so the player award. Okay, Emil Smith-Rowe won the fan player of the season. He won the young player of the season. All right, and he was our top assister with 14 assists. All right, and let's have a look at the signing of the season. Obviously, went to Lucas Perry. Goal of the season went to Sarmiento. Our top goal scorer is Evan Ferguson with 18 goals. I really hope he will start scoring more goals, next season. All right, so in our first season, he scored a total of 19 goals, and this season only 18. So he have actually been declining. And look at his average rating, guys. I will have to sign a prolific striker in our summer transfer window. I think most player of the match, most man of the match, have actually won by Lucas Perry. Okay, our best player in the season is Jeremy Sarmiento. Amazing. All right, so Smith Rowe actually broke the record of top assister, most clean sheet by Lucas Perry, worst discipline, 9 yellow card and 1 red card by Andre, and the most expensive player is Ansu Fati. A remarkable season, guys. Seriously, I would tell that as well. We did really, really well. Look at this, the golden thing. We won the Carabao Cup and we won the Premier League as well. And we even won the Manager of the Year. Sarmiento winning the English Young Player of the Year. My goodness, such an amazing season. How am I gonna be able to up one, level in season 3? We will have to find out in our next episode. So, guys, I hope you enjoy our end of the season episode here. If you do, please do drop a like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.